Hey everybody, we're going to have a balloon release party for my brother-in-law, Peanut. I love you. We miss you. Thank God for the life that you gave us and the time we spent together. Most of the family inside, they're going to come out, and I'm just going to record them coming out. It's going to be loud, but hopefully we'll get some good footage. All right, it's a lot of us. We love you, man.
This is in memory of my one and only son, Ketron Price, a.k.a. Peanut. We're going to do a balloon release for him in his honor today because tomorrow is his birthday.
Okay, everybody. Again, thank everybody for being here. Keitra, Mama, we love y'all. We praying for y'all, and the babies. Y'all know we praying for y'all. We just in honor of our dear brother, dad, friend, Peanut. Keitra wanted everybody to say something before we release. So we'll start. Jalen said he'll start it off, but then we'll start with Mom. Let's try not to keep it too long because it's hot out here. Yeah, we gotta get people. We got people that came all the way from Kansas, all the way from Kaufman. We want to make sure everybody get back in a timely manner. But Jalen, you start off, and then we just go all the way around. Okay? Just anything.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, I miss you, Uncle P. Real, man. Okay. My favorite moment with you, well, pretty much every moment when you see me, you used to punch in my chest. Literally, hard, no reason. I'd walk past you. I used to, try to put my hands over my chest so you couldn't hit me. But you would still hit me. No cap. He used to hit me so hard. But, yeah, that's that.
This day we celebrate my son, dad, brother-in-law, grandpa, friend. We celebrate this day of his 40. He would have been 47 years old on tomorrow. And we do this in his memory. And we just love him. We loved him so much. And there's not a day that goes by that I don't think about him. Because he was one of a kind.
Mm-hmm.
He was a humble man. He had an old soul. And I thank God for allowing me to spend 41 years with him. I thank God for him.
Michaela?
I just want to say I miss you, and I just miss your voice. And just the stupid stuff to this day. When you want us to get away from you, just tell us to kick rocks. Yeah, I just miss you.
Alexis?
That I miss you. I miss the phone calls you just on the phone and just listen to you breathe. I miss pouring your stuff from your truck in your cup.
Yep.
I love you so much. I'm glad that I got to spend my life with you.
Justin?
I heard you was a good man. You was punching Jalen in the chest. I know you was the card in the chest. That was. May you rest in peace, and we know you're in a better place.
Absolutely. LD?
Oh man, I'm just glad I got a chance to meet him. He was a good dude. And I tell y'all, I was struggling a little bit, but Peanut gave me some money, didn't nobody know. And he didn't tell nobody. But I'm glad that I got a chance and opportunity to meet you, man, and I'm glad you're in a better place.
Awesome. Sanu, there's a lot of people that never met him physically, but y'all can see through his...
Yeah, I met him yet. Sanu met him.
Okay.
They catch the side effects.
Yeah, they kept. Yeah, exactly. Through his kids. That's how we extend his memory by how we live our lives.
Yeah.
And his effect on us, so.
And that's what I think about and sometimes when I'm at the house, if I need something done, I said, dang,
Same here.
If Peanut was here,
Same
I
here.
didn't have to worry about
Same here.
because he would do anything. If there was a toss-up between me and his sister, she always came first.
Yeah.
And if he had any time left, then it was my time.
Absolutely. Sanu?
I got to meet Uncle P one time. That's when he had came down here in church. I remember he heard me cracking jokes at the prayer. He talking about, he was like, you just think you a funny little motherfucker, ain't you? Few things, and like we outside in the parking lot, he would have punched Jalen in the chest. I'm like, why you punching Jalen in the chest? Like, I never understood. Like he would be playing, like he would just play, like that whole time when he was there, like just a good soul. And I know y'all miss him very much, and I'm praying for y'all, you know, always. And we just gonna keep his memory alive. Just make sure he keep living on all the good times y'all had with him.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Abby?
You know, I ain't get to meet you, but I appreciate you for hitting Jalen. I don't really get to, but it's part of that for me.
Awesome. Awesome.
I'm glad to be here with y'all, though.
Awesome. Glad you down here. J-Lane?
Oh, yeah, man. Shout out to Pete. And I'm just glad we can be here and, you know what I'm saying, y'all put this together for him, you know, to keep him alive. You know, with that piece. Yeah, but yeah, Uncle Pete. Yeah, it's my mama's only brother.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now he gone, but, you know, he in a better place. Like, yeah, I'm just thankful that we got to spend time with him, you know what I'm saying? I'm thankful we got to love him. Like Red said, he was humble. Yeah, we just I know we all miss his presence though, because you know he played a big factor on everybody.
Awesome. And his youngest?
I guess I just miss like going out to the country with him.
Yeah.
Being able to do things down there.
Awesome. Awesome. Sir, we gotta raise it up.
I don't know. I'm just friend and family. I just thank Jalen and thank Jalen's mom and you fathers for allowing me to be here.
Awesome.
For this moment. You know, pray God to be over your minds. Y'all hold it down every day.
Appreciate it, sir. Brooklyn, stand up. Bree?
I'm not really sure to say.
I'm not missing, but I know I see him again.
Absolutely. Love you. Addie, Soraya? Love y'all. He like they like thanks for bailing us out, Uncle Vic.
Right.
Brit.
Let's see. I only got the pleasure to meet him once. I heard so much, and I definitely know how much he touched the family, and he do play too much. The one time I did meet him, he was walking into the church, and I was greeting everybody, and he wasn't doing too well at this time, and I think I reached out to him, and I touched him to kind of bring him in, and he said, ouch, and I'm like, oh, Lord,
yeah, what I done done? I done broke something.
I done broke him. He just walked on off laughing.
Laugh.
Okay.
So that's how we gonna do this.
So, I love it. Beautiful spirit during hard times is amazing.
Absolutely.
So, you are definitely missed, and I understand it.
Absolutely. Gregory?
First, I want to say we miss you, Uncle P. R.I.P. to you. He used to come pick me up from school and take me out to eat.
Yeah.
But the best memory and most memorable was whenever I was going to get a whooping from her. And he came in. He was my savior. Like, I walked in the house and she told me to take my clothes off, go upstairs. But he was there, talked to me, saved my tail.
That's what's up.
That was my most memorable moment. And I thank him for everything, for real. R.I.P. to him.
Awesome.
I love you.
That's what's up. Dad?
I was just love and miss him so much because Peanut was just a kind spirit, you know. He and the smile. He had this smile and this grin, that would just touch you instantly.
Yep.
And he was just he's a great son, husband, brother, and father. But the thing that you could always, no matter when, I could call him because if something break, and then I would call him no matter what time and say, having trouble with the water heater or something, whatever it was that needs fixing at the house, I'd always call him. And he never failed. He'd always be there, and he would fix it. But he just was a kind person to everyone that come in contact with him, loved him. And he had this contagious spirit, and that whoever he touched, you couldn't help but just to embrace him. And so I thank God for the life that he lived, and being just a great example, Pastor Lee. He's a great example. And seeing him the strength, and the memory that sticks with me the most is the strength that he displayed through all of what he was going through with. He displayed strength, absolutely, and the courage, absolutely. And he always found a way, even if he wasn't having a good day, he'd find some way to either smile, but it's his strength and his courage. Absolutely, that's what I know what he touched in me. Absolutely, awesome.
My memory of Peanut was
Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, they don't need to see my face.
Nah, they want to see your face.
So they want to.
Yeah, they want to. All right.
I don't know. I got it.
My memory was when I first.
Oh, my bad.
No, we're good. I first started dating his sister, and then I first met him. The first time I met him, she said I was over there. She said, "Yeah, my brother coming over," and we was knee deep in the streets. And so when you're dealing with somebody, a sister brother, you gotta figure out, okay, I'm gonna handle this dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to whoop him.
Yeah, like man, I'm going, And the dude walked in with some tight jeans on, a cowboy hat.
He threw you all the way out.
Boots. And so my thing is like, first of all,
she ain't tell me this point.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, why she didn't tell me? And then this is a cowboy. Like,
He for real.
Yeah, and so this in my head, I'm like, man, this dude is, of course, by us being from the streets, I'm saying weird. But then when I got to know him, I realized he was realer than us. Cause he didn't try to be like nobody else. And that's what we lose out in life. We try to fit in. And he didn't. So I learned authenticity from him. Just be yourself, forget the world, love what you love, and keep doing you. That helped me. And so like I said, we learned a lot from him. And we miss you, we love you. But that was my encounter.
Can I say
really?
something?
Yeah, go ahead.
I remember one time I had failed. I was at church and I failed. And I hit my face and I had a black eye. And Peanut had called me. I said, Peanut, I said, Craig beat me up.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember
Said, what? I said, Craig beat me up. I got a black eye. He said, well, if he beat you up,
you deserve it. You live him.
If he beat you up, you deserve it.
He was always for right.
He was always for right.
He knew Dad wouldn't do that.
Yeah, and I thank God because of his last day. It started out with me and his sister and him. And we spent all of our time, we was always close. We spent all of our time together. In the last year of his death, he would come over. He would get on the sofa. Tasha would cover him up. She would get in the big chair. And I would get in the rocking chair, because that's when Soraya was a baby. I would get in the rocking chair. And we would just sit there. We wouldn't say anything. And after he died, I said, Lord, I thank you. We started out just me, him, and her. And when we ended, it was me, him, and her. We spent that whole year together.
Yep.
Almost every day. And even when he would go and get his treatments, He never complained. He would be so weak. But he never complained. He would come and he would get on Tasha's sofa. And she would get a quilt and cover him up, and he would just lay there.
Mm-hmm.
But I said, Lord, I thank you, because I don't know what made me think about it. I said, but this is the way we started out, just the three of us. And when it ended,
And that's powerful, because
it was just the three of us.
And then, even with that being said, look at the extension of everybody here that came from just the three of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tasha, Keitra, are you Tupac? All eyes on you.
Okay, so I'm trying to get through all of this stuff. But as I'm standing here, I have so many fond memories of my brother. When we were children, I was his protector. Because he was so mild, you know, he was one of those kids that you had to push him real, real far before he snapped.
Mm-hmm.
And so he used to get bullied. And I would be the one to chase the kids. Because, you know, nobody was going to touch
Don't mess my brother.
And so when we got in high school, I was still taking care of him. I was buying his school clothes. I was giving him lunch money. I was like his second mom. But I did all that for him. But what he did for me was, most girls growing up, their dads are the first man that they trust. He was the first man for me.
Wow.
He was my first best friend. And we spent so much time together. I swear, every time I moved, he lived with me. I promise. But we were always just so close. And then when he started having children, he never made me feel like I was second. Even though he had a family of his own, he never made me feel I was second. Whenever I needed him, all I had to do was, brother, yes, sis, this is what I need. And he was always there without fail.
And you never paid him.
Yeah, I wish I would. I wish I would. He never,
It wouldn't accept no pay.
we did that for each other though, you know. When I was low, he was high. When I was high, he was, you know, and that's the way we took care of each other. And I have so many fond memories of him and the kids and his grandkid, and just the love that he displayed, not only for me, but for them. And I know it's been almost 6 years.
Take time, Mom.
But every year, it's not gotten easier yet. And I still celebrate his birthday, and I still celebrate his death.
Mm-hmm.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, Aunt.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Peanut. All right. We all made it through? Good job, everybody. So what we're going to do is on the count of 3, we're just going to release our balloons and just say happy birthday, Peanut, or whatever you want to say, you know. On the count of 3. Oh, my bad.
I want to get all the balloon releases on there.
Yeah, we'll just start a release.
Yeah. You can see, bro? I can't really see from.
Y'all ready?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday, Peanut.
Happy birthday, Unc. Love you, Unc.
Never forgotten. No cap.